Hi everyone, hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for another reading for the 2nd of December. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. Hope it's a fantastic day for everyone. If you're returning, welcome back. Those of you who are new, found your way over here, however you found it in the little group. I'm just spiritual, alright? I'm not religious or churchy. I could come across that way really heavy, but I'm not. I do like to use the scripture and homemade decks and the runes and the living language, which is actually found in the tarot. A lot of people know that, a lot of people don't. So I'm going to start off here and build on this reading real quick with a couple of decks, and then we'll get into it. So this is a homemade Hebraic deck here that I'll take for each position that we're going to look at. I'm going to take from about 3 decks here and see what Jehovah will bring out. I just bless you today, Jehovah. I thank you for this day, and I just ask for clear, defined messages. Taking both of those. Bind, block, and rebuke every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and command them to be put straight down to the pit. Sorry, that was out of frame. For some of you all, it was out of frame. Let's see here. What do you want to bring out here, please? One last card for this other position. Thank you. All right. So at the bottom of this deck, we have the PD in the Hebrew, which represents to redeem something or to open the door to something. I'll just put this over to the side. Some people do need redemption within some stuff. There's been a division here, overall energy. So what is known is that there's music involved in something here with the situation. I got to get all this in frame here. There we go. Give me just a second here. Alright, yeah, there's music involved and it's known. And we also have a please forgive me, and somebody did something on purpose. And the outcome is somebody going to give some type of an account to something here where there's been music. Maybe you play music, or this is just involving somebody who's musical, or you can take that, you know, however you need. So this is the energy that we're going to take a look at. So it's known that there's music, and what's hidden is somebody wants forgiveness, or somebody's saying in their heart, please forgive me, and what's in the secret is something secret that they did something on purpose. Okay? And the outcome is somebody telling and giving an account to another, to declare or to show something here. They're going to expound on something. Well, we have redemption here showing up. Okay, well, cards went everywhere, and 3 cards came out. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we've had somebody just sitting there still acting like there ain't no problem, but there is a problem because somebody did something on purpose here. All right, so we do have the King of Swords coming out, where music music that has been involved is dealing with legal stuff, possibly, if this is the law, or this is a divorcee or something like that. And so collaboration here in the what's hidden. Okay, well, somebody's wanting some type of forgiveness, and they did it on purpose. Somebody's collaborating. By the end of the day, somebody's going to talk. Yes, and the truth will be out. This is the Ace of Swords. So these are the cards that Jehovah just had jump out. Give me just a second here. So, you know, we know the King of Swords can be cold as ice if somebody did something on freaking purpose. As somebody at the top of their game, as a king type energy, male or female, it really doesn't matter. It's the energy, but it is a court card. Could have been a male person. It's the law. It's a judge. It's a lawyer. It's a singer at the top of his game as well. If he's professional, then we've got a singer energy here that This is something very brilliant, though. If they did it on purpose, and we are dealing with the music industry, then that's out here. This says professional here, so there's a professional energy here with this King of Swords energy. So we already know about the music that's involved. We know that I'm talking to a little group on this internet service here. We all know that I don't have access to the world anymore, and they did it on purpose. Anyway, show me another card, please, Jehovah. Show me this music involved here. It's pretty cut and dry what it's telling here. They did it on purpose. They collaborated on purpose. The industry did it on purpose. They stole it on purpose. Somebody has tried to extend an apology to their forgiveness. People just freaking sat there. Stupidness to me. Anyway, so money. Yeah, I know. We know there's money. We know there's lots of it. We have enemies. Well, you know, people that are crazy and going to steal something, they become an enemy. They put themselves in that position. They sure did. They came in the house. They stole it off of equipment and things that have been written down, things that were recorded. They did it. They took the key. They did it. It's nasty energy. Third parties stuff. We already know it. And so you just go ahead and be a stupid enemy. I don't really care. There is going to be a new beginning at the end of the day. There really is. And there is going to be protection. So the dog is there. On my other reading today, on both my other channels, we had 3 death energies that came out. And somebody's going to be put down if they're going to run from the truth, because the truth is showing here in the outcome. There's a new beginning here. If somebody's going to get up and do something and stop acting like there's not a problem, because they have been crossway. We're dealing with somebody who's went mental. Okay, they got blockages in their brain for doing what they did, and they do need a forgiveness. And if you really are wanting forgiveness, let it be extended. If you're going to not run from the freaking truth, all right. Because some people they've just had enough of it. They've just freaking had enough of the lies and the deceit and the cold as ice, and you doing things on purpose and collaborating with other people because you got mountains and blockages and barriers in your own freaking mind for whatever problem there was at the beginning of why you even did the thing that you did in the first place. I mean, I don't know. Did you come out of the womb as a liar? The scripture does tell us that there are some children that are born, and as soon as they come out of the womb, they lie. That's nasty energy in the earth anyway. But somebody going to tell of something here where this stork energy is. There's pregnancies here as well. This is an announcement card with the stork, and we have somebody giving an account. We have clarity here, so it's really telling itself. Really, really is. It's huge. What a real quick message. Just like boom, boom, boom. Jehovah's just showing it. They did it on purpose. They collaborated in the secret. Somebody is also collaborating here for please forgiveness. For those of you that are there upright. If not, then, you know, whatever this is, there's going to be an announcement here. We got the PD here. Okay, and I'm not going to take away from what this PD in our world represents, law. We have it right here. It's known about. The King of Swords would know about it. It is freaking known about it. It's known about all of it. Be still and listen and know that I am Elohim, Jehovah says. And it says, for the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it, but the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and transgressors rooted out of it. And like I said, there's all kinds of death that showed up in my first reading, people. It's huge. It's really huge. Okay? But you can do what you want. You can either stay an enemy, or you can tell the truth and collaborate about the truth and give back what you freaking stole that you did on purpose, and have something be renewed, and you can be redeemed. Otherwise, you get cut out, because Jehovah's not messing around. Obviously, he's just not messing around. He says to put me in remembrance and let us plead together. Yes, there's telling and giving an account here and expounding on something here. And let us plead together and declare thou that thou may be justified. Okay, well, Jehovah will make a thing right for you and give you grace if you do the right thing. If not, somebody's got a real big blemish on them today. They really, really do. So we have the third house. This is communicating and stuff. This goes back to your arms and your lung. Singing comes out of your lung area. We have a professional singer right here. Okay, somebody who's able to hit the note. All right. This is the nervous system as well showing up here. You don't need to be nervous. You need to stand up and you need to tell the truth. So we have the 9th house here as well, which is where the sun is at, and which is the opposite stick of this 3rd house. That's amazing because in my first reading, we had the 9th and the 3rd house together there. So that's, and we actually could still find it here. The King of Swords is here. So we can say this is a Gemini and this is Sagittarius. This goes back to Sagittarius. So we already know. There's probably family involved and stuff. Anyway, I'm sure of it. So to everything, there is a season and a time for every purpose under the sun. And so this goes back to the hips, the thighs, and the liver. And so if you want to live today, you will not run from the truth. This is what came out. Have a great day. Shalom.